Hey guys, it's Ariel. So, the energy that has been in my aura lately, in the past few days, very strongly, but last like couple weeks building, is sacred union energy. This is a meeting of oneself to a new level. It is full integration, and I have other videos regarding sacred union, but these are for different collectives. You might not resonate with the other ones that I've recorded, but you might resonate with this one. So take what resonates, leave what does not resonate. Don't force any messages to fit. If they do not feel like they are meant for you, they are meant for someone else. So please leave them. This is someone coming into your atmosphere if they aren't already in your atmosphere, and you will know if this is your person because what I'm going to describe is very specified for this collective that I'm reading for. So please, if it doesn't resonate, don't force it to fit. Your person connects to you and your inner child through similar themes that played out in your life. Could be TV shows, could be video games, could be movie references, actors, actresses, quotes of movies, video game characters, just style of dressing. It's going to feel very familiar to you in a way that's going to make you feel so at home with yourself that you don't even have to question, is this my partner? So, where in the past your exes, your past relationships have felt like, yes, they might have clicked, they might have felt familiar, they might have felt almost past life recognizable. But this is going to feel like a meeting of oneself through another person, but this time it is your healed self. It is your vibrant self. It is your laughter. It is your love. It is your sensuality. It is your vulnerability. It is your affection. It is your communication. It is your mirror, but also bringing out the parts of each other that you've been waiting, the parts that have been dormant, the parts that you always knew were in you, but they are activating. It is love. And with partners of the past, you might have had questions. Is this going to last? Are we going to make it? Is this right for me? Do we click well enough to make it an entire lifetime? Do I want this to be the parent, the mother, the father to my children? These questions might have been blockages with your ex-partners, ex-relationships. You might even be in a connection right now that you are not fully sure of. And if you have even the slightest sensation that that is not your person, you need to listen to that. That little voice, if you listen to that, you will thank yourself later. It might hurt for the moment to walk away, but listen. Wow. Someone is attacking my throat chakra because they do not want the message to come out. And yes, this is very, very real. If you have secrets with your partner, or if you feel like there are secrets in between your connection on their end towards you, this is powerful and this is real. Your intuition will love you, and you will love your life, and you will love your environment if you listen to your intuition that is telling you, hey, there's something off. I don't know what it is, but there's something not right here. No matter what you have to make your partner feel, if you are in a connection that you are reevaluating because it is your entire life that you are signing up for, this is a sacred union. This is holy matrimony under God's witness. And if you are going into a marriage, or if you are going into a long-term commitment with somebody that you are lying to or have lied to, those lies need to be released. Until then, you will not be in an authentic cord. It'll be superficial, it'll be fabricated, and there will be lies. If you have lied, they will lie to you. It is a balance. This is serious. This is someone else's entire life as well. Confirmation. Do not mess with God when it comes to holy matrimonies. God does not mess around with holy matrimonies. Anything that you swipe under the rug before you get into a marriage to deal with later will wind up breaking your marriage down. And you will ruin your children's views of love. Do you understand that? If you know that there are lies before you get into a relationship, before you get to the altar, and if you say I do and you have lies in your heart, or know that there are lies on your partner's end toward you, and you don't walk away and you go through with it, you are going to ruin innocent children's views of what love is, because you knew you were signing up for a lie from the get. A holy matrimony is holy. That means purified. That means truthful, authentic, real. That's what it is meant for. If you stay in a commitment that you know you are not fully invested in, infidelity will take place, or you will create an emotional bond, which is still infidelity, with somebody that is not your spouse, which will also, by default, push your children into a toxic cycle of winding up with someone they don't actually love, unless you are forcing your children to deal with that later, for them to break the cycle because you didn't want to break the cycle of infidelity, of unsurety before holy matrimony. God does not take holy matrimony lightly. Do not say I do unless you have absolutely shared everything with your partner that feels like it could be betrayal or deceit. They should know everything about you, head to toe. It is your spouse. It is our responsibility to say, I don't want to be with you for the rest of my life. I have had an amazing relationship with you, but this is where it comes to an end because I have had thoughts of other people. I have had thoughts about other people in inappropriate ways. I have had feelings for other people that are not you, and I want to explore those options because I feel like what we're doing here is betraying our souls and betraying God. It is our responsibility. We are mature. We can do it. All you have to do is break up. All you have to do is, if you are married and you feel this way, divorce. Don't stay together for the kids. You are going to push them into your own cycle, which is still selfish. Sometimes we need to do what is right, and sometimes what is right doesn't feel good in that moment. Instant gratification doesn't matter when it comes to tearing down someone's future because you couldn't be honest when you could have. Should've, could've, would've. Don't make that mistakes. And as for the collective that has their sacred union coming closer to them day by day, moment by moment, your hearts are already one with the partner that God has intended for you, with the kingdom spouse that God has placed on this planet for you, the one that you have waited for, or the one that you have walked away from karmics for, the one that you went through freaking hell and back for, so that you can cleanse your soul, so that you can be purified for that holy matrimony. They're coming. And when I started recording, my water bottle squirted all over me. I had to take off my headband. My car was all hot in here. I had to put my AC on full capacity. Like, you waited and you did the right thing. So now you will have the holy matrimony that I'm referring to because you did the right thing. Now, you don't question why those relationships didn't work out. You don't question why that friendship didn't evolve into something romantic, because you know you are connected with the divine source. You know that you are aligned with your kingdom spouse. There's only one on this whole planet. There's only one for you. And you're aligned with them if you resonate with this message. If you resonate with the message that you need to walk away from what you are already invested in, you are going to walk away and you are going to feel feelings. I'm not going to lie, it will be hard for a moment, but because you made the choice to walk away, because you have a feeling that you should walk away, because you're not fully invested, you will be attracting in your actual sacred partner, your kingdom spouse. God wants us all to be in holy matrimony, every single one of us. But it's our responsibility with free will to align with true love, not superficial love. And regardless of which situation that you're in, I'm sorry if you have to walk away. God might force you out of their life. God might pluck you out of that relationship and force you out of it if you're not going to make the choice to. It happens. Burp. For both collectives, doesn't matter what situation you're in, align with unconditional love, unalign with superficiality, align with authenticity. I love you. You could do this. I did it, and I used to be so insecure and so small. And I am the opposite. I am a warrior of spirit. I'm a warrior of love. I love you. You have got this. I believe in you.